welcome back for more Let's Play Seiken Densetsu 3. And we're back in the same place we started last time, only this time we're going further. Alright, so, how do we get across? Alright, so the ring menu goes up, just press up or down, and the spirit ring will come up, and just choose a ferry. Oh, you forgot we couldn't fly. That flying ability might come in handy later. Alright, let's do bats and zombies. Goblins, or whatever they're called. No, the goblins appear in daytime only, I think. Actually, I might have said this before, but in this game, whenever you kill all the enemies, they will leave a treasure, and the enemy that will leave the treasure will be the one you kill last. So, in this case, they didn't drop a treasure, but it would have been the zombie there that would have dropped the treasure, and the zombies in this game, I think they drop dream syrups, that's what they're called, dream syrups. And what those do, basically, is change the time of day from day to night, or night to day. And that's really, really useful when you have Kevin. Because, especially when you're going up against a boss and it's daytime, you don't want to wait for it to become night. Just use a dream serum and boom, it's nighttime. More power. Those are the useful items when you're using Kevin, at least. If you're not using Kevin, then I guess you can use them to change the day, maybe. Alright, so just leveled up Angela, and her vitality and intelligence is done. I was thinking of doing spirit, but strength will be more useful for her, because she's still attacking somewhat. She's not going to do nearly as much damage as Kevin, but it's always good to have attack, no matter who you are. So I guess she doesn't really need spirit. Oh, and as you can see, those zombies, they poison you sometimes, but really it's nothing to worry about. You don't need to worry about wasting a Queefy grass on them. Oh, box. Run away, run away! Go away, these guys are hard. 1 damage, ouch. Like I was saying, they poison you, but poison's really not that big of a deal. And if you do use a Queefy grass to cure it, they'll probably just end up poisoning you again in the same battle, so it's not worth wasting one on that. What's that? I'll tell you what it is. It's our first boss! Full metal hanger, hugger? Okay, this guy can be pretty tough. He can actually be one of the toughest bosses in the game, just because you only have 2 characters right now, and depending on who you picked as your first 2, unless you pick Carly as your 3rd, this fight can be pretty long, and apart from round drops, you don't have any healing, and you only have 9 round drops, so you need to make them last. And he does have some nasty spells that if he single targets, they can do, I don't know, 70 damage or so. So it's important to keep your health up. Yeah, Bubble Breath, if he does that on one person, I think, it can be pretty bad. But we just have to keep boiling away on this guy. Holy moly. That's no big deal. Yeah, like 20 damage, who cares? Right, 29, okay. Hey, you can't heal yourself. Oh, 88. That's like 3 hits from Kevin. Big deal. Yeah, so if your first party was, say, Angela your first character, Carly your second character, then this would be a pretty tough boss fight, because Angela and Carly are pretty poor fighters. So make sure you take someone who can handle themselves in a fight as your second character, or your first character at least. Wisp, yay! Yeah, Wisp replaces Lumina in this game. Lumina was the light spirit from Secret of Mana, if you've played that game. And in this game, Wisp is more of like the healing element, I guess. All the healing spells are with Wisp instead of in DNA. But you also get an attack spell with Wisp. Maybe a couple, I don't know. So next time Angela gains a level, she will learn Holy Ball. Now, the fairy said, you have to raise your intelligence to learn new spells, and that's not necessarily true. To learn a new spell, you have to have a certain intelligence level, or intelligence stat, but if you already have that stat and you level up, say, strength instead of intelligence, you'll still get the new spell. It's purely dependent on the spirit that you found. And the beast guys, they just came in and kicked our ass. What should I do? Let me go to sleep too, yeah. Alright, we got another cutscene here. I think this is the story of the fairy now. And here's the Man Holy Land for the 57th time so far. Beautiful overhead shot of the mana tree. We got some northern lights around. It's nice. Okay, the screen turned red for a second. And the fairies are just dancing around the sword. Whee! Okay, I don't know what happened there, but apparently the tree is in trouble, so we have to go find the priest. I can't go on. Did you give us your strength? Come on, suck it up. It's only 100,000 more miles. And we're in jail. I wonder if these jails are like every other jail in Final Fantasy, Squaresoft type game. Easily breakoutable. Here's Hawk again. We met him earlier. He was hitting on Angela, sorta. Yeah, the lock's open, dum-dum. Come check. I'm gonna pull a little switcheroo on you right here. Alright, we're free! It's like every other Squaresoft game. We get thrown in prison, but we get freed. Alright, we got our third party member, Hawk. Yeah, he's really useful. He has really, really good abilities. But not so much right now. He will later. Yay! No treasure. Yeah, one thing about Hawk that's pretty useful now, but it'll probably be too easy to actually do it, is he's pretty good for opening chests. You know that wheel of whatever, when you open a chest sometimes? Hawk has a high agility level, so the wheel will slow down whenever he opens a chest, and his luck stat should be higher than everyone else's too, so I think that determines getting rarer items from the treasure chests. That's one thing you can do. I'll probably just be too lazy to do that myself. Oh well. Unlike Kevin, he can hit twice per attack, which is really useful, but he's not nearly as powerful as Kevin, which is a little bit of a drawback, because, I don't know, later in the game he'll be doing like 1 damage per attack, which kind of sucks, but his charge gauge will fill up really quickly, so he can unleash more powerful charge attack more quickly. So it's kind of like a trade-off, but I think it works. Alright, we gotta get out of here! Come on, anyone else want to take me on? Bad dog! So all these dogs were Beastmen, I guess. Aren't they gonna be a little bit concerned about losing so many members of their army? I don't know. Like, they were Beastmen turned into dogs because it's nighttime, right? I wonder what happens if you stay here until daytime. I'm not gonna do that. Because I don't think you can stay at the inn right here. I think it's empty. Poopy. Okay, no one in the shops, yeah, so... I'm guessing the item shop, or armor shop, and the inn will be empty too. Just have to get on the boat. Where are we going? We have to go see King Richard and Forsena. Let's go. Alright, so we are headed towards... kinda towards Forsena. Oh great, what now? Oh, her. She's just a fairy, don't mind her. Now we get a little bit of Hawk's backstory. Thieves Guild. We'll be heading to Navarre later. Well, you're just a regular old Robin Hood, aren't you? Hawk and Eagle. Real original. You're in quite the pickle there, Hawk, aren't you? Yes, you're coming with us. You already joined our group, so... Yeah, of course. Actually, in this game, Forsena doesn't have a port, so we can't take a ship there. So the closest we can get is here, at Free City Maya. Oops, I spoiled it. Free City Maya, yeah. Ship to Jad. Yeah, we don't want to go there anymore. Bizel. Bizel is a really interesting city. We'll get there later. Can't go there now. It's blocked off. And yeah, that's pretty much our next stop, is to go to the Cleft of the Earth to find a way to Forsena. Well, that's good. I think if you have Carly in your party, she'll say something there. Everybody seems to be wanting us to go through that cave to Forsena. Anyway, since we came here, I think there might be... Actually, no, we don't get new armor yet. New weapons and armor. Well, we'll get it soon enough, I think. Let's fill up on round drops. Alchemist Bon Voyage. Hey, buddy. It's cannon travel again! Yay! Are you gonna let us use the cannon, Mr. Bon Voyage? Okay, whatever. Bonsoir. Alright, so next time on Let's Play Seiken Densetsu 3, we will head through the Cleft of the Earth and make our way up to Forsena. See you next time.